8 months after we buried her. My phone buzzed. The sender's name, Mom. My chest froze, my fingers shook, and the typing dots crawled across the screen like something alive waiting for me to look. I hadn't visited my mother's grave in months, not because I didn't care, but because I cared too much. Grief has a way of turning simple places into landmines. Even the smell of fresh soil made my throat tighten. She'd been gone 8 months. Heart failure. Sudden. Unfair. We buried her with her favorite things. A small locket, her wedding ring, and her old phone. She always said she hated to be unreachable, even in death. We kept the phone turned off. It felt symbolic, like she was just sleeping. That night, the rain felt wrong. Heavy, sticky, like it was falling slower than usual. I'd just come out of the shower when my phone buzzed on the counter. The steam hadn't cleared from the mirror yet, so everything looked blurred, dreamlike. The notification said, "One new message. Mom." For a moment, my brain refused to process it. I stared at the name, the contact photo, her smiling at the beach, wind in her hair, and my stomach twisted so violently I had to grab the sink. I opened the message. It was just one line. "Why did you leave me here?" My entire body froze. My first thought, someone cloned her SIM, some sick joke. But the account had been disconnected. The phone was physically inside her coffin. I typed with shaking fingers. "Who is this?" The typing dots appeared instantly. 3 dots. Pause. 3 dots again, like fingers tapping from somewhere cold. Finally, a reply appeared. "It's dark. It's so dark." The room suddenly felt colder, like something invisible brushed past my shoulder. My heart pounded so hard I could hear it in my ears. I texted, "Mom, is this you?" This time the typing dots moved slower, like someone struggling. Then, "I hear you, but you don't hear me." I backed away from the phone like it might bite me. A tremor started in my hands that wouldn't stop. The phone buzzed again. A picture message. No preview. Just a loading icon spinning and spinning and spinning. When the image finally appeared, I staggered backwards so fast I nearly slipped on the wet floor. It was a photo of dirt. Packed soil. Close up. Grainy. Moist. Taken from beneath something wooden. Thin beams above, stained dark. Like the inside of a coffin. I dropped the phone. It clattered against the tiles, echoing too loud in the cramped bathroom. My brain kept trying to rationalize. Hacker, glitch, nightmare. But none of it held. Not when the next text appeared. "I can't breathe." I felt my knees give a little. I'd buried my mother. I'd touched the casket. I'd watched it go into the ground. This wasn't possible. It shouldn't be possible, and yet she always said ghosts weren't real. But regret was. The phone buzzed again, and the sound was like a scream trapped in metal. "Why didn't you come today?" My breath hitched. Today was her birthday. I didn't visit. I couldn't handle it. My shaking fingers typed, "I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I miss you." The reply came instantly. "Then come get me." Something deep inside me broke. Something small. Something childlike. I grabbed my keys before I even realized what I was doing. The cemetery was 15 minutes away, but the drive felt endless. The further I went, the quieter the world became. No cars, no wind, just this thick, suffocating silence pressing against the windows. By the time I reached her grave, the rain had stopped. The ground glistened like black glass. My phone buzzed. Another text. I hear you walking. My skin crawled. Mom? I whispered to the dark. Then, another message. A voice note. My fingers shook as I pressed play. At first, it was faint. A muffled scraping, a weak thud, something dragging. Then, a voice. Her voice. But distorted, choked, wet. Please. Please, don't leave me again. My heart cracked open. Every part of me wanted to dig, to scream, to tear the earth apart. But then the last text came. One that didn't sound like her at all. She isn't alone down here. The soil to my right shifted, just once. A tiny movement, like something beneath the ground turning toward me. I ran. I didn't look back. I didn't breathe until I reached my car. Now, I keep getting texts at the same time every night. 2:03 a.m. Always the same message. Come get me. And sometimes, when the typing dots appear, I swear another set appears beside them. So tell me, would you read every message if it might not be her? Could you face what's really buried beneath the soil and survive? And if you finally went to sea, would you come back or stay where the shadows whisper?